exploitation and the permanent environmental devastation of the rural poor and indigenous communities around the world.
On Wednesday, June 23rd, approximately 500 people came out to the Toronto Toxic Tour, the climate justice-themed day of resistance against the G8 and the G20 summits. The tour was organized to showcase Canadian environmental injustice, making stops at the Royal Bank of Canada, the University of Toronto Mining Building, and the Toronto Courthouse.
The G8 and the G20 countries, Canada especially, are they're responsible for 80% of global carbon emissions, and they're also responsible for the vast majority of fossil fuels and other extractive industries that are fueling the climate crisis and other environmental destruction.
I'm an oil slick. I'm taking the oil slick to Toronto streets because it doesn't just happen in the Gulf of Mexico. It happens every day all over the world. The tar sands are leaching 11 million liters of toxic tailings water into the Athabasca watershed, feeding that to the communities downstream. That's happening every single day. So we're bringing awareness to the streets.
While the G8 represents some of the most powerful, rich countries in the world, these are the countries that have gained their wealth and their affluence as a result of burning fossil fuels, using harmful energy that has emitted greenhouse gases that causes climate change. And the climate change that they cause is affecting my people more than the people up here. And so that is the connection. People here must understand that their actions here have an impact in far places like Africa, and they have to do the right thing, and they have to demand that their governments do the right thing too.
The Canadian government provides $2 billion in subsidies to oil and gas and more to mining every year. That's an atrocity. That's essentially condoning human rights atrocities around the world.
From the streets of Toronto, for the Toronto Media Co-op, this is Amy Miller.
Come on. See you in the streets. Yeah, test the logic, yeah. G8, G20, they few, we many. G8, G20,